Hello everybody, and welcome back to another 7 Deadly Sins video. So, currently, I am still testing out the old teams in Leona's defense. You can see that so far it is doing very well, it is working great. The worst team out of the bunch here so far is being the Angel team. This one is not working out that well, so I'm considering changing them for the unknown teams. In case you don't know, unknown teams and giant teams are getting a little bit of a boost in this season of Leon's defense. You can see right here, unknown allies get 20% extra stats, demon allies get extra 20% stats, and giant allies 20%. So, I am purposefully making things a little bit more challenging to me bringing these teams. If you want to have an easier team, you can easily swap these two here for the new demon team and the unknown team. That would definitely make things much easier for you. But as I said before, I was trying to use the previous teams from the previous seasons of Leon's defense to see how well they still perform. I believe this was the first time I played Leon's defense was the Angel team, the second time here, and the third time here. Actually, was there Leon's defense for them? I don't think there was. So they never actually had their time to shine here. But anyway, I'm trying to see here the hard way first. And I'll see how far I can get. And then I'll exchange for Demon and Unknowns respectively. I'm going to keep this one because they are, as you can see, full HP. They are performing very well, even up to level 53. But that's not the reason I'm here today. That is going to be for the future. It was very, very difficult to save up these 10 tickets, and today we're going to use them. Let's see what we can get with from those tickets. We have the guarantee rewards, we have the Captain Hawk, we have a guaranteed Starossa, another Hawk, we have a guarantee LR Zeldris. I have no idea why Griamore is one of the guarantees, but sure. We have discount assault melee if you did not get the new one, just like me, and a guaranteed SSR select ticket. I always recommend to pick the ones you do not have, of course. Always go for the new unit before you think about copies. But if you have everybody here, then who do you go for? That's going to be a topic for another video. I'm pretty sure a lot of YouTubers are already talking about that. Actually, I may not go for another video since I'm still technically new here. I don't know in depth how to use most of these characters here. But I would say that she is bound for an LR someday. She would be strong. This one already has an LR, not that good. This king, I have no idea what his use would even be for. Same thing for this guy. He, surprisingly enough, can still work because he got his stats updated with the new release. So that is something you can do. Loli Merlin, I really like her. So if you want to dupe her out, well, extra stats is extra stats, right? She is a staple on unknown teams, at least on mine. This guy, sadly, no place at all, whatever. This guy is also bound for a very sick LR one day. Once the last one got the LR, everybody was actually hoping it would be this guy. Just so you see how loved he is. I heard he was very deadly on release. This guy here, it's kind of worthless. She is already overstaying her welcome. She is still part of the Angel team, but she's very old and she should not be there anymore. Every Goddess player is hoping for a replacement for her from ages already. So yeah, if you want to pick her up like dupes for her, keep this in mind. She's not going to be here much longer. At the very least, everybody hopes not. This guy here can have his utilities, maybe, but not currently. He's a nice, decent unit because he can buff. I believe his attack stats will create the shield, right? Yes, so he can pretty much serve as a supporter on Chaos PvP, for example, and so on. Heroes Draft, he does work very well, but normally also not. She is a very good LR, and I mean it very good. So, one of my highest picks here. Now we are between her and her. Now, he does not work anymore. We already have a better Starossa, the Halloween one. This guy doesn't do much. And I don't think she can also work either. Yeah. But there you go. So, my preliminary opinions would be between Lowly Merlin, LRDN, or maybe this guy if you want to prepare for the future. But of course, always check for any units you do not currently have, and always go for the new unit. That being said, let's start the summons and see how many characters we can get here. Oh, I forgot to check the banner rates. Yeah, we're going to check as soon as this summon is over. If there is no guaranteed SSR animation, we'll just skip. Yeah, that's a skip. Oh, actually we got one. And the Hawk. Okay, I already had him max level. I was about to say, I don't think he is max. He is max. I have extra coins. I did not know we could check the maximum awakening here. That's great. I can check Hulk because he wasn't part of the summon itself, but okay. Let's check the banner here real quick and see who is here. Okay, Mono, I'm pretty sure I do not have her, 6'6". Same goes for Jericho. Arthur might be. Can we check? No, we cannot check here. Believe it or not, I still do not have Scotty. I don't have Scotty. I don't think I have this Meliodas finished either. Yeah, I think the only one I have finished is this new star, is the old serial. So, wait, what is this? Oh, we can see how many we have. Did you know that? I had no idea about this, not at all. And I was so far off. I only had one him. Yeah, I thought I had more. But let me see if I do have Scotty. Shoot, I didn't even know she was in my box. So yeah, we do have everybody, and the only one we didn't need, the only one we can't use is Sariel, and it's the first one we get. Would you look at that? Okay, let's see who we get next. Okay, it was very difficult holding on to these tickets and not using them at the same moment I got them. But I wanted to record a video with all 10 and see what can we pull, so I'm actually glad we saved. Because now I can just do it all at once and satiate my summoning urge. Okay, this will be a skip. Yeah, that was definitely nothing. And now we got a copy for Starossa. Oh, it's going to be just my third copy of him. I could swear I had him more. I had more of... Wait. Did I click to skip? I did not mean to click to skip. Well, there was nothing there, so... But at the very least, we didn't miss much. So far, we only pulled one SSR/UR because it comes awakened on the summons. And we are already, what, on the 4th ticket? I think this is going to be a skip as well. Let's see the draw button. Yes, another skip. Judging by my luck lately on this game, I am not surprised. Already 4 summons, so 40 units, we only got 1 SSR. Let's see how many we can get by the end. Okay, we got Hawk with us. And that's literally the only thing we got going on in this animation. Oh, hey, guaranteed, finally. Okay, as long as it is not Sariel, I think we can be happy by anything here. KO! Only one. Let's see what we're getting here. Okay. Let's see. Not yet. Not yet. I have to learn one day to count exactly where is the SSR based on the constellation thingy. To this day, I kind of go at random. And who did we get? Hey, not Sariel. So that's great. At the very least, now he is 6 out of 6. I didn't even know he was Yuara. Next one. Oh, this is definitely this kid. With a twig. So far we pulled what? 2 SSRs? Sariel and Meliodas? And that was it. Out of 10 tickets, 100 summons. Will we truly only pull 2? And we lost, so skip. Yay. Summon number 8. Red skip, that's something. Okay, so far this is our 3rd SSR. I'm going to look at the summons because the animation to help satiate my urge. At the same time, I really do want to click skip, but no, we're gonna watch this. It's kind of fun that the draw text is always golden. I was expecting maybe a rainbow once it's guaranteed. Okay, up here. What position is that one? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the position of oh, come on, really, you again? So the position of 11, no, 10? Oh, the 10 o'clock position. I know what, too much. The one we the only one we cannot use anymore of is the one we are pulling twice so far. Quite ironic, don't you think so? Okay, this feels like a skip. I was right. And this will be our last one. And let's see. Another not. Oh wait, we got Scotty. I thought the animation was no-go. Wait, do we still have more? No, we don't. Why does it show that? Does the banner disappear? And it's still there? Why does it show like we can do a second rotation? Oh, let's pick this. It's kind of weird that it shows almost like we can do another rotation, see? And what is this? What? Yeah, this is... Oh no, 1 out of 1, okay. Because it's shown here, this again, I thought the banner would disappear once we used up our... once we used up all our tickets. Then let's feed here the dupes we got. Okay, where would their characters be? As you can see, my box is not actually all that maxed out. We only got the 1 copy here, okay. We got 2 copies of the serial, that's... Of course we did. Oh, we didn't have the Hawks completed either. On 3 and 2. Okay. Just out of curiosity, has any of you guys ever used any of these Hawks like in serious content? Like not in an event. Example, I don't know, there's a event Hulk that during his event he was actually decent. But I mean like normally for, I don't know, final boss and this kind of stuff. Have you ever used those? For a second I thought I was updating, like I was feeding on the red Halloween one because I forgot they gave him this outfit. Okay, and the Scotty that I had no idea I owned. That goes to show how useful she is. I don't think I have ever used her. Oh yeah, and I just saw the animation for the ultimate is exactly the same as the new one. So, my bad on the video, I just had no idea. Well, at the very least we are feeding quite a few dupes. So these free summons weren't just a waste of time. And how well are you guys doing on the Leona's defense? I've seen a lot of people actually... Oh, completed. They're divided about that mode. Some people hate it, some people love it. I'm not gonna lie, it's not my favorite team mode, but it is entertaining enough, I guess. Okay, we finished there. We already got enough for the next LR, which we have no idea when it will come. So let's come here real quick. I've seen a lot of people saying that this is just boring, this is pointless. It gets to a point that I can see it's boring. If you just reach, for example, level 53, you can actually just reset and come back and you will eventually buy everything. You don't have to go until the end, but it's up to you. Since this here's like this, it doesn't bother me that much, and see how good he is? This team actually can take it very, very well. But yeah, the only thing we have new for this week is Leona's defense and the new banner, which I can't be summoning on, because you saw how many gems I have, and that has to last a collab and 2 festivals still. So yeah, things are tough. But that's going to be it for today, guys. My main focus was just doing those summons. I could not handle waiting anymore, and I finally got time to record the video doing so. How many characters did you get on the free summons? Let me know. Anything useful for you? Sorry Hulk came for me twice, but sadly it was not useful for me. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful time. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next video. I want to say time again. I have to find something better to rhyme with that.